Welcome to one more machine learning model. Today we are seeing support vector regressor. It is also a regressor. So what is the dataset I am using means this is a dataset I am using where it contains one independent variable and one dependent variable. Independent variable is hours of study and the marks obtained is our dependent variables. On this dataset, we are going to apply support vector regressor. So let us do practical directly. Let us do code. So I will import first required libraries, import pandas as PD, pandas as PD, and then import numpy as np and import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt and then shift enter. It is executing. Star indicates here execution. While executing, let us take path of our data set. This is the path of our data set. I'm taking path of this data set and then this executed and then load data. Load data is equals to pd dot read underscore csv. It's a csv file, so it is should be read underscore csv. And then use sequences, escape sequences like double slashes. It's just a coding. These classes about just coding. If you want theoretical knowledge, you just Google what is SVR, everything. Just Google it. These classes are like just doing a code. And now I will prepare x-axis and y-axis. X is equals to load data. Load data. Its kernel will be busy. Load data dot drop. Kernel will be busy. Drop. And then what is the value? So before that, let me print. I would like to take value. So I will print at least 5. Load data dot head at least 3 rows. Let me print at least 3 rows. So I want to make it should be a marks. Control C and then Control V. It is very easy. Doing code is very easy, and understanding is also very easy. Machine learning. And then axis equals to columns. That's it. Y equals to load data and drop it's and then hours of study. It's like hours of study and then Control V this and then axis equals to columns. So let us visualize this data. What is this error? Hours of study, load data, axis equals to columns. It is showing hours of study. There is spelling mistake. It should be Y, right? It should be. If you are, see, if you know coding and if you are able to detect errors, if you are able to solve the errors, then you are a perfect. That's it. No need to answer questions. Just understand the code, solve the errors whenever if it is prompting for errors. Now let us visualize this plt.scatter plot I'm using, and here I am going to pass x comma y and then plt.xlabel plt.xlabel is my marks, not hours of study, and then plt.ylabel is your marks, obtained marks, and should be marks, and then plt.show where it is. I want to show it. I want to use plt.show so that it will be good. So this is a graph. So these are the data points scattered all over the two-dimensional graph. Now let us prepare train test split data from sklearn model underscore selection, model underscore selection. It should be import. I will use IntelliSense now by pressing a tab so that kernel will be busy here. So it is not getting train selection, spelling is wrong here. Selection. Now if you press a tab, you will get it. Now train underscore test. Split to here I need to pass x comma y. If you press shift to tab by keeping cursor inside an argument circles, you will get like this. So you can extract what are the values you can pass. For that you can get a theory also, and how to define variables or objects also. This is a way to define object. I can take as it is like this, Control C, and then I will put here Control V is equals to, and then test size. I can use test size is equals to, let's say, 0.1, and then I can use random, not required, random state is not required for this, and then press shift enter. Now it is, our data set is divided into testing data and training data. Now I need to train my data, so that I need to import SVR, support vector regressor, from sklearn, from sklearn.svm import SVR, support vector regressor. Is it SVR? Yeah. Now I need to prepare an object, SVR underscore object obj equals to SVR. Here we need to pass an kernel. Kernels may be 3 types or 4 types, I don't know. Let me press shift tabs. Kernel will be RBF, kernel will be linear len, and sometimes it would be a RBF, radial basis function. RBF stands here, radial basis function. We can pass different types of kernels. Polynomial, see, polynomial, you can pass linear, RBF, sigmoid. So I will use RBF only. So I will pass kernel as RBF. Kernel is RBF. Do we pass random state here? Random forest regressor, I think not required. RBF. Yeah, there is no random state here. So once object is created, now we are going to train our model svr underscore obj.fit. Fit is going to be, is nothing but your data is going to train x underscore train, x train, and comma y train. It should be y underscore train. Why it is not coming? Press tab, it should come, right? Why it is not coming? IntelliSense is not working properly. It is y underscore train. I will get. So training is completed. Now warning, take light, and then we need to prepare an variables. I am storing in this variable my predicted values. Let's say my predicted values means I need to use an object svr.obj.predict. So I'm testing my training data. I'm testing my model. Here I need to pass x test, x underscore test. It should be capital X underscore test. So I'm tested my predicted models, and these are the values. And let me test, let me print graph for my plt.scatter, and I need to pass here x train. It is x test and predicted values. X test, x underscore test, and then predicted. Now pld dot show. So this is a graph for our, it's a graph is very smooth actually. Only one outlier here. And now let me test a score. It's score. So I need to use an object. I need to use an object dot score accuracy to test accuracy. Here x test. It should be x underscore test. No, x underscore test, comma. Then it should be y test. X test means here we'll get that one, and we need to use y test here. Y underscore test. This syntax, is this syntax correct here? Oh my god, this is 0.43625. Accuracy is very bad on this data set. It's very bad. Accuracy is very bad. Anyhow, what may be the accuracy? This is a way to apply support vector regressor on any model. Take a model, not a model, data set. Take a data set, you apply all the regression models, and whichever they are having good accuracy and root mean square errors or something probabilities, you can use that model. That's it. And that's it for this class. We meet with another model. Signing off.